Hey, good morning. Today I want to speak to you about your why, the reason you do what you do. A lot of people out there will say the best way to build a business is to come up with a reason why, a passion that you're interested in, maybe something that, you've got a hobby in already. I personally think the best way to build a business is to look back to a past experience that you've been through that was perhaps particularly painful or traumatic, and you've been through that and you obtained a solution some way. Whether it took a long time, whether it was expensive, you were able to find that solution. And I personally think businesses are built in that way are actually going to be more successful than just finding a passion for something, because at the end of the day, people usually are looking for your life experience. They're looking for your experience on the issue that you've dealt with. They're not looking for you to just regurgitate what you've read in a book. They're looking for actual real life war stories. They're looking for you to tell them that this is what I've been through. This is how I solved it. This is my own personal opinion on what worked for me. And that's how I work as well. A lot of the students that I've worked with, I'm able to guide them through a process because of the situation that I was in, because of the anxiety and the depression that I felt at a time when I was going through postnatal depression. So that is the challenge for today, really. If you've got business already, I really want you to connect with the reason why you do it. And I want you to think about the reason why. And I want you to really get involved in a higher purpose for why you do it. So what I mean by that is a lot of us will obviously have businesses because we want to build legacies for our children, or we want to earn money. That is quite basic in a way. That shouldn't be almost the reason why you do something. That is just a product of building a successful business. If you're successful and you help enough people, then obviously you're going to earn money. That's just a given. So I want you to dig deep on this one. I want you to think about the reason why you do what you do. The reason why I do what I do is firstly because of the pain and the suffering that I went through, and I understand now, because of the process that I went through and I found myself and put together, I'm able to use that experience to help other people in similar situations who are perhaps dealing with anxiety, stress. Maybe they're stressed out and overwhelmed with their businesses, that type of thing. So I can use my personal experience to help them. I've got a really bold challenge this year to help 1,000 women face their fear and conquer their mindset and their limiting beliefs. So that for me is a challenge that I'm going to accept. So I want you to think about that as well. I want you to think about the reason why you do what you do on a higher level, not just about the money and not just about, your children or your families. I want you to think about why. And then I want you to think about a task that you can give yourself that will really match up, that will really stretch you in that area. Give yourself a goal of helping so many people in a year, because then that action will actually stretch you and it will signal that you're really serious about what you're doing. If you followed any of my work, you'll see that I'm a big believer in the law of attraction. A lot of people want a lot of things in life, but usually their action doesn't match up to the thing that they're asking for. So, for example, if you want to win the lottery, there'll be a lot of people out there who'll be similar to you, but a lot of those people won't go out and buy the tickets. So even if it's something like winning the lottery, you still have to go out there and take the action in order for you to be able to be in with a chance for winning it. So you need to match the action that you want to take in order to achieve the outcome. And that's really, really key. So that was today's video on how to connect with your why and really the reason you do what you do. You'll see as well, just as a side note, there's a lot of successful people, the Series 8 figure earners, that when you look into their stories, their reasons why are on such a deep level and deep plane that it would be impossible for them to actually fail. One of those women that I follow online is Marie Forleo, and she really wants to change the world. She really wants to change people's lives. She wants to impact them so much that they do what they love every single day. And off the back of that, she also wants to support charities, so those reasons are massive. They're not like tiny little things just like earning money. They're really, really big, higher purpose type things. So I want you to think about the same thing. So hopefully that was useful.